Whoa, I'm alive. I exist. I'm gonna be playing Fable 2. And before I really start, I guess I'm gonna give a quick little I don't know, it's like a little volume warning. I started the game up, and when you start the game, you hear this lady be like, "And so our journey begins," and that was like really loud. But now that like I have the game open, it's just sitting here like idling in the menu here. The music is so quiet. So I'm assuming I'm gonna press new game, and then immediately someone's gonna start talking to me, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, it's so loud! I have to tab out of this game and like turn it down manually in my sound mixer because it's like an old console game that doesn't have its own settings menu." And then we'll never hear the music again, unfortunately. This is as loud as it gets, and I'm not sure how audible the music is to you. I can kind of barely hear it, but I'm gonna press the new game button.
But who is the hero of our tale?
Yeah, they're kind of loud, aren't they?
But who is the hero of our tale?
Like I don't want to have to turn the game down, but I might have to turn the game down. Sonny, how loud is that voice compared to mine? Is it too loud?
But who is the hero of our tale? But who is the hero of our tale?
It's looking a little loud to me. Just a little bit. Yeah, it's here. Become small. If things are small, they're quieter, right? Okay, let's see if that's too much or not. We'll find out.
But who is the hero of our tale?
We're just gonna do some nice sound testing. How is that now, Sonny?
But who is the hero of our tale?
It looks about the same to me.
But who is the hero of our tale?
Oh my god, it is the same. Okay. I mean, I thought it was the same too. I'm gonna turn it down even more. It'd be really funny if somehow like the volume mixer didn't change. It only changed like the music for some reason.
But who is the hero of our tale?
Okay, it's definitely quieter. I just have to turn it down like a lot for it to be any different.
But who is the hero of our tale?
Is that bearable? That seems good.
Then let her
Oh,
destiny
you know it's the girl
unfold.
because she's wearing pink. Sorry. I feel like I always make those little jabs whenever I can. But I think in the end I don't actually care that much. It's just funny to me. Oh my god, is that screen tearing? I didn't test this game enough. Maybe it's only in the cutscenes. I can handle screen tearing in the cutscenes. Anywhere else though, we might have a problem. Luckily, I don't think screen tearing like translates to the stream, so y'all can't see the screen tearing. It's just on my monitor. This music's loud, isn't it? How did it do that? How did it get louder though? It shouldn't have. I turned it down so much. What's the audio balancing on this game? Whoa, it's the poop of the chosen one. The magical bird poo. You don't want that to hit you or you turn into the protagonist. Oh, bird poo POV. That was kind of laggy.
Oh, what was that? Oh, yuck. Well, I hear that's lucky. Like finding a four-leaf clover. Although I think I prefer the clover. Oh, look, little sparrow.
Oh my god.
Castle Fairfax looks
Why
so
was
nice
that
in
so
the
low
snow.
frame?
Imagine the grand dining
Am I gonna have
hall.
to... not
Bet
play this
Lord
game.
Lucian's having roast duck this time of year. But he must be really lonely since his wife and his little girl died.
I should have tested this
In
more.
that big castle,
This
all
ain't
by himself.
looking good.
If only we could live there.
I don't have a contingency plan for this. I really bet on this game just working.
What is going on over there? Come with me, sis.
Oh god. Oh boy. Oh my god, is that an options menu? Video? It's just a gamma bar. Oh, that's sad. Glowing trail brightness, tutorials, online orbs, auto joinable, controls, audio. Oh my god, look at this. Okay, I guess we're gonna do 5.1 surround, whatever that means. Oh god, I can't play like this. This isn't playable. Viva Pinata performed better than this, and the Skybox tried to kill me. I'll try pressing F5. Wait a minute. I don't know, maybe it's just like, is there just a ton of motion blur in this game or something? Like something like looks really weird when I turn the camera. Is it supposed to look like that?
Hello there, young Rose.
Yeah, kick that chicken.
Have you reconsidered my offer?
Freaking obliterated off
I'll
the
never
cliff.
be that hungry. The answer is no.
Haha.
You'll be back.
Oh, that chicken's so
and I'll
dead.
be waiting for you.
Uh-oh, this is clunky. Oh god, no. At least I can kick chickens. So sorry, Sonny. The chickens game of the year. Here, I don't know what to do about this. I really don't. What is this? What happens if I click these buttons? Adaptive sharpening. Fidelity FX super resolution. Oh god, that made it more complicated. Detethering. Makes gradient smoother. What is a gradient? I don't know what that is. Additional sharpness. Maybe this will magically help. I'm worried. Are we gaming? That's loud, ain't it? God, it just feels so. What frame rate is this running at? Wish I knew. Okay, audio. How about sounds down a little? Why is the sound clips just people crunching? I don't want to hear that. Oh, come on, you shouldn't lag. I looked around a corner. What is going on? It's not that difficult. Hold on, I don't know what to do about this. Let me just attempt some things. I'm so sorry this is happening. The chickens took the frames with them. I shouldn't have like left my frames on the ground like little corn kernels for the chickens to yomp up. I'm just like in my NVIDIA settings, my NVIDIA control panel, seeing if I can like there's any video settings for what I'm doing. I really don't know. Maybe I can like force this program to run it to be like VSync. Maybe that'll do something. Or maybe that'd be a bad idea. I have to find this program. I don't even know if I can do this with this program. There's a lot of C/program files, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what those are all about. There's a ton of them. You're all clogging up my actual important programs. Why are you hitting me right now? I'm trying to save the stream. I'm currently trying to save the stream, okay? Calm down there. Okay. I found the file I need to mess around with. Vertical sync on. Apply. See if that did anything. How are we feeling, game? Can we break barrels without the game breaking? I'm still seeing screen tearing, which shouldn't physically be possible with VSync. Oh no, this is just like a hidden loading screen or something. Does Fable 2 have loading screens? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it does.
You shouldn't go hanging around here on your own.
Okay, I'm gonna mess with some other stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I should just go to Google and ask Google. That might save some time. Why are you turning me into... How is the boss... The boss baby can't save us. The boss baby doesn't know what a computer is. This is the... I don't... Google save me. Hold on. I don't even know what to like Google. Like is this?
Looks like you ain't gonna
it's
eat
just a
today,
video. I don't want a video. I want somebody to explain to me in text how to make the thing look and play better. Actually, I don't even need it to look better. I just need it to play better. Which I guess in turn it needs to look better. I don't want to watch a video on like... I don't want to just like start watching this video on stream, but I don't know what else to do.
Welcome to my complete guide on the best ways to play Fable 2 on PC in 2023. There are two ways to do this.
Why is this like so low quality?
The Xenia emulator.
This video looks
and
horrible.
Xbox Cloud Gaming, aka xCloud. First, I'll compare the
xCloud.
pros and cons of Xenia and xCloud, followed by a guide on how to get Xenia set up in the best way possible with all recommended fixes.
Okay, they have
So
pros
let's
and
start with the most
cons for both of the ways you can play it. Comparison summary. Okay, here's configuration.
Let's configure Xenia first. Graphical fidelity is unmatched. This is kind of a combination of the first 2 points, but it's worth stressing when it comes into...
Okay, so you want uncapped frame rates? Are you sure about that? Is that a good idea? Are you sure? Does it have... Why would you want uncapped frame rates? In what situation is that ever a good idea?
Comparison with xCloud. Potential for modding.
No, I did. Wait. I poked through the video. It didn't actually work.
Let's configure Xenia first. There are two things
What's
we're
all
going
this
to
shit?
configure. The first is readback resolve.
They're making this look
Before we move on to configuring the
real
patches,
complicated.
let's configure Xenia. Before we move on to configuring the patches, let's configure Xenia first. There are two things we're going to configure. The first is readback resolve.
Oh my gosh, why are they making this the
Looks
hardest?
like you ain't gonna eat today either.
I just closed the game. This is going well. I don't know what I'm doing. This is horrible. This is one of the streams of all time. Like I should have tested this more like Viva Pinata went so well, I thought this would go that well. And I wouldn't have to test it off stream. I should have tested this off stream. Like this is just the I try to fix things stream now. This guy's going through like menus so fast. I'm not even saying like where does he find this thing he's messing with? This thing doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. He's like, oh, I'm gonna configure the emulator. Here, let me open Xenia Canary config toml. And I'm like, that doesn't exist? That file doesn't that's not a real file. Oh, hey, Jer. Sorry, I haven't really been looking at chat. I'm trying desperately to fix the video game I wanted to play. It's, you know, like, you know how like the joke is on your stream that it's like, oh, technical problems. Oh my gosh, crazy every day. This is bad. Jer, can you help me? You get technical problems all the time. You know how to fix things. Now I know what it's like to be on the other side of a Jer stream. I feel like this is so much worse than anything I've seen you go through. I'm just trying to watch. I failed at step 1 of fixing my problem. I'm trying to play Fable 2 with this emulator, and I'm trying to like, oh, how do I make it run better and look better? And I found this video, and everyone on Reddit's like, oh my gosh, this video, yay! And then it's like how to configure the thing, and he opens a file that doesn't exist. The file doesn't exist. Where did he find this file? I'm so confused. I'm like skipping around and it's all just... He's talking about like, I don't know, like third-party patches and stuff. I'm gonna have to like completely change gears on what I'm doing. Like I'm going to have to completely just... I can't. What is this? I don't know what this is. I opened something. I didn't like it. There's like pages of like logs and I don't think this is what I need. I don't have what I need. We could play Viva Pinata. I still got that game. That game works. I ain't playing Viva Pinata. Apparently I'm not playing Fable 2. Here, you want me to add that as a quote? Here. Let me just copy paste that. I mean, I do have a quote bot, but it's weird. I believe I use the exact same thing you use, but mine always complains. You see how it auto sent this message from me saying quotes must be enabled for, or one quote must be, but they are enabled. See, it worked. it worked, but it's talking as though it didn't work. I've been meaning to look into how to fix that off stream, but I obviously haven't done it. Here, maybe I can like do it real quick. Maybe I'll just like, I might as well. We're already all fumbled up today. The quote bot is really mediocre. I'm just gonna turn it off and back on. Honestly, like if that doesn't work, then I'm out of ideas. I'm gonna turn it off and try to use it and see what happens. Okay, now I'm gonna turn it back on and use it. See what happens. Oh my god, I didn't fix it. It still did the thing. No, it still complained that it was turned off. I mean, it worked. There's the quote, but it's still complaining. I don't know why it does that. It shouldn't complain. There's nothing to complain about. I have something to complain about. Why is it? It shouldn't get to complain. They should take that function away. Stop. It's. Maybe if I enable command only when stream is online. Are you gonna magically fix it? Nope. Nope, that's not gonna fix it. What if I add some cooldown? You want a cooldown of 5 seconds? There's some good quotes in this bot, I'm telling you. It's just gonna complain every time. Every time. That's fine. Here, I don't. I'm glad feet exist. When did I say that? Why did I say that? I give up. Here, let's go to Google and no, I can't go to Google and ask it to fix that problem because I don't know what I would type into the search bar. Like, what do I type into the search bar to find the solution to this? Do I type into the search bar and I'm like, Jared, the boss baby can't help us. I told this to Sunny before. The boss baby ain't helping. Okay? Boss baby does not know anything about stream elements.
Apparently we both think the boss baby is more qualified.
He's a businessman. And Sunny's over there joking about how you both think the boss baby's more qualified to do this than I am. He's not. He really isn't. I promise you he is not qualified to do this. The suit says it all. He knows all. Okay, boss baby, please answer my question. How do I fix stream elements from saying quotes must be enabled when quotes are enabled? Wah, 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 wah. Oh, he's not. Me? Goo gaga. That's still the funniest tweet I've seen in so long. It was that one Final Fantasy character that like they ask him where he's from and he's like, me? Goonga, he's like from Goongaga or something. He's like, me? Goongaga. And then someone had a picture of him and is like, that character as a baby, and somebody responded just saying, me? Goo gaga. And it's the funniest thing on the internet. God, now I'm just like, what's plan B? I didn't have a plan B. I didn't plan for this happening. I was like, Fable 2 is gonna work. It's gonna be so much fun. Hell yeah, Fable 2. And now I'm like,
Boy, we could emulate the other Xbox games and see if they work.
oh yeah, we could just have that's a great, but I don't know if I feel like playing these. Like I really worked myself up to be like, let's play Fable 2. I don't want to just be like, okay, let's just stress test the other games I was gonna emulate. I'm like, I want to play something that's gonna work. I want to play a real video game that works. I'm tempted just to like be like, let's just play just like single player Helldivers. Let's just like open Yakuza Like a Dragon. I don't know. This is horrible. This is bad. This is a bad stream. It's like this. The end of the year, we're all gonna look back and we're gonna remember this stream. Be like, yep, that happened. That stream really blew up in our face. God, I really don't. I'm just looking at what I have. It was gonna be Fable 2. Fable 2 didn't work out. Oh no. Where the hell's like Wooloop? Okay, we're just like changing tracks completely. Here, let me change my stream title to just Wooloop period. Change the category. Okay, we're all updated.